game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Chicago.
Now Cohen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen.
This is too easy right here.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bears have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. That sack by Khalil Mack.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes completes it to Hardman.
Mahomes pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Bears push further out in front.
Cairo Santos.
And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognizes
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do. He's got daylight. The 40, 20, 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 79 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Harrison Butker.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. They'll run on second down with Cohen.
23-yard line.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he is not going to get the first down as he'll spot this at about the 28. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
3 yards. It's now.
They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Bears.
This is Kohler. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 14, Chiefs 7.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
They run. This is Cohen. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tariq Cohen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bears will add on to their lead. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Try to run it in with Montgomery. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and he'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Khalil Mack getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
The greatest show
Picked
on
off
earth,
by
baby.
Tashawn Gibson. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense. And the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. The credit that sack to Robert Quinn.
Loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Byron Pringle, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found the seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on there.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball's out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Tackle made.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Up 2nd and 3.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Let's go. Tight into the rock, boy. Tight into the rock. Move. We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Watch number 20.
On the give, this is Cohen. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now. It's Cohen. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Cairo Santos, former Chiefs kicker, on for the field goal try. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And that one's not coming back for Santos. It's no good, wide right. And this score will stay right where it is.
28. Chiefs.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Eyes on 10. Eyes on 10. 58, come on. 58, come on. Get him. Get him.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, 43, 15.
That's out to the left and complete. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Mahomes to throw once more. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
28. Chiefs, 22. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
On the coverage.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Trubisky buying time to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try to run for it with Cohen, and he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4 from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Chicago.
Again, it's Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They try again with Cohen. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 88 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
The Bears will line up.
You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I'll bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Forced out to his left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Caught left side, Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Bilal Nichols breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And now if the Chiefs hit the PAT, they will take the lead.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky. The screen pass here to Cohen. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Cohen.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Down, Chicago.
Now it's Trubisky. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 16 yards, a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Daniel Sorensen on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try.
A 30-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well,